Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to walk you through my fruit. So this is the strawberries that we planted up in a video, and the strawberry is going very strong. Now these are the pink flowered strawberries. I ended up getting, I think, roughly 15 to 18 plants from one hanging basket, and I showed you guys how to go about dividing that strawberry basket to create more strawberry plants. And I'm really happy that all of them have panned out. And look how beautiful. You guys, I will be eating strawberries very, very soon. And as well, I want to let you guys know to make sure that you do give your strawberries proper feeding, especially after dividing them. When dividing any plants, you want to go and give them some type of water soluble, because sometimes they will go through transplant shock. So far so good. All of the strawberries are strong. Now I will be going in here with a needle nose pruner, getting in there and removing some of these leaves like this. Now I am going to just go ahead and pinch this one here off, but I do recommend to just go ahead and grab your needle nose pliers so you don't damage your plant, and just go ahead and nip it right on off. Well, look how gorgeous this little dainty pink flower is. I really like the fact that they're pink. Now they do have white and they do have red. Now you might normally just see the white because that is normally what you will see in the packagings, but these ones right here is pink, and they have a light pink, and then they have a dark red. So I am going to go ahead and harvest this little strawberry here. It's not quite ready, but you guys, it'll ripen up. But yay! I like to hang them in hanging pots because I do have slugs and snails, and I don't want them to damage my fruit. Even earwigs will do the same thing, okay? So here's some of my stone fruit, and this right here is the Contender Peach. I'm hoping that the fruit will be able to hold on to the branch. If not, I might have to go ahead and remove some of those fruit off of the hardwood, because if not, they might snap. And then here's my beautiful knockout roses. I'm really happy that these roses are coming in full and not having any type of disease. Now I will have to spray some of my roses, and the ones that I normally have to spray is my climbing roses. So right here is my Red Haven peach. It is loaded. Oh my goodness, it is loaded. I will have to top off my plants this fall actually, because they are getting quite tall. So I will be cutting them down some so that I will be able to reach my fruit as time goes on. I did talk to you guys about this grapevine here. I did just take it completely down, and I might be putting in here my blackberries or my raspberries. I'm not quite sure, but I am just going to let this grapevine here continue to run up my chicken run, and I'll just go ahead and harvest from off top of the chicken run. But I am going to make sure that I do maintain it where it doesn't get too wild and too crazy. And I've noticed too, I have a lot of work to do. This year, I really must say I have a lot more work to do in the garden than I normally would. There's some repairs that I have to do. The greenhouse needs some work. My fence needs some work. And so I really need to get around to getting a lot of things done. I am, like I told you guys, I am back at work. So I'm trying to get used to the schedule that I actually put in place for myself. It doesn't bother me as much, but I do want to find the time to detail do some of my work. But I have been getting a lot of it done. Here is my, back there is my brown turkey fig, and that brown turkey fig, it did not come back. And I'm quite sure on the reasons of why. When I poured out the water, for some reason the water was standing in that pot, and when I poured the water, I exposed the root because all the soil washed out. And you guys, I did not put the soil back, so you know, that's my fault on that one, that I should have just went ahead and put the soil back into the container. Now right here is a red apple delish, and you guys, this tree is humongous, okay? It is humongous, okay? And I'm really like, what? This tree is definitely in the ground. It came right up out of this container, and it is in the ground for it to be so humongous, and it has a ton of apples. I'm really happy with all the fruit that we have this year. Now this right here is my Methley plum. My Methley plum is gone, you guys. It is gone. Yes, it is. It is. It is done. As you guys can see, this was a nice sized tree. It's gone. It is gone. I tried everything to see if I can get this tree to survive, but it is not. It's done. And the roses, oh, heavenly. They're just beautiful. I just love looking at them early in the morning with all of the morning dew on them. And they're just beautiful. And then right here is a yellow delish or golden delish. And this tree is packed with fruit as well. That red apple delish, can y'all see how tall that is? I'm really going to have to cut that. So all my trees, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut them down just a little bit so that I can be able to harvest my fruit. And as well, the watermelon is doing good. I see it is trying to grow a little bit, and it hasn't been planted long. And I am going to be planting most of my fruit around the greenhouse this year. I decided to pop in the watermelon and the tiger melon. And I'm thinking about going ahead and putting my plum trees in the ground and not in the container, and just go with the flow with that, you guys. I really thinking that's going to be what I'm going to do. And then if I really want to get grafts off my tree, I will graft them in advance so that I can still have my fruit trees that I do have on the property. And as well, I need to harvest my roses because I do make rose petal tea. Now, let's go ahead and head to the main garden. Everything is doing so wonderfully. I'm so happy with how this turned out. And then right here is my key lime. So my key lime is doing good. I popped it in this pot, and it does have fruit on it. So I really wanted to touch bases on all my fruit because I will be having some new fruit that will be coming out, and I will be planting those up. And I'm really, really excited about it because I really want more fruit on the property. And I feel like I have a good bit so far, but I do want a little bit more. Now, I do have a Myers lemon. It's in the front of my yard. It's in a big, massive container as well. But I didn't bother to walk out there and show you guys that one. But right here is my blueberries. I do have a blueberry on each side of my patio. And this one right here has fruit on it. The other one will blossom a little bit later, and that one will have fruit on it as well. But here is how everything is looking so far. I hope you guys enjoy my content. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And like I always tell you guys, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. I'll see you guys in the next one.